What's up, guys? Apparently I had some stuff that like I was. All right, so yeah, this is actually the first time I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the PS5. And I can tell you, like looking at it right now, it's a huge upgrade. I mean, it was already like visually beautiful on the PS4. Plus, of course, yeah. I don't even know why I'm trying to explain it, or what I'm trying to explain, for that matter. But like, look at this. Gonna come over here, go into my inventory. Nice outfits. Death speaker. Gotta upgrade that. I now have an inheriar bow. Look at that. I can just imagine, like, I can just imagine them using that, like the Valkyries using that in Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard. I seriously need to go back and reread that entire series.
Good to see you.
Mainly because I was having a conversation with Bloodstone about it, and I just haven't read it since then.
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but
The
I wish I
homie
could have risen to the
Chilbert.
challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Yeah. What is in the bag? Nobleman in Lincolnshire. mark her as a target and probably get her later on. But for now... I don't even know how they could have crossbows. Because they literally removed crossbows from the original Assassin's Creed because they hadn't been invented yet. I do not have any skill points, which sucks. Alright, show me the Alliance map.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes.
All right.
Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'm pledging to East Anglia.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Okay, I will.
Tell me about what you do here.
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
I hope to see you soon.
Boy!
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Can you remind me what you do here?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something.
I'll see what I can do,
I
kid.
must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor!
Hello there.
I will see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
This is what I've been wanting to do.
With this, we
So
can
long.
recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
No. The musician. No. Thor hammer? No. Fair hair, shadow on him. the viper, the drunkard, the vain, the wayfarer, mushroom eater, the brave, fanatic, bone cracker, the butcher, the white, Freya touched, the lazy, long-nosed, stonefoot, swimmer, firecaller, fire, oyster breaker, the many-mind, bone cracker, Freya touched, churlish, swimmer, carved fangs, of the tide waters, an older fanatic, Brammer the lucky one, crow-eyed, long-nosed. No. Or the selfish now. No. 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 I never thought this would be this difficult. But then again, I'm just putting a lot of thought into it. The romantic. Gotta go with this.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Done?
All right. Bring out my lieutenant. I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
That was fun.
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens. Can't raise the sail yet. Who will share a tale?
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south,
All right.
composed entirely of warrior women. And I... What?
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be the king dog, I will never understand.
We need an epic tale.
I know a crazed man about my age called Roku, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain," he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight? Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Rokur growled, growing even more bold. A fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Rokur brought a large stone down upon his head. Rokur died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts.
You heard me
Makes
tell
sense.
the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers, simply by flipping them over, and they fainted with joy. That tale?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Aed. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Corland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Ale saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Ale grew sad.
Payback time,
Ready!
What then pisses on such cowardice? Fire!
Fire! Bows! Bows! Not right now.
Have I ever told you the story about...
I am fairly certain you have. Anyone else with a tale to share before Dag starts talking again?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a ship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the Longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before. He stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. "I set this scorn pole upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor!" We looked outside and saw that Unar...
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Yes, Wellas. In Trimble on and everyone.
Gonna have to go get some rations. before I do literally fucking anything.
As you would expect, I have contracts that need doing. Again. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Athelstan, pious son and rightful king of East Anglia. Warrior of God, slayer of pagans, another corpse fed to the worms by the Norse. Man fool enough to worry, sailors.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst. Ah.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise. Eivor of the Raven Clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Good man. Well, that's a lot of arrows. Surprise, shawty!
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Show me.
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Tale of Thane Oswald.
mér að láta beinið þín ganga, sleima!
Oh.
Yeah!
It wasn't us!
Your folk destroyed this country once before! Now...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burned to the ground years ago. And by home, I wonder.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Druid's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So, what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's beating.
They will attack on the side here.
That's it, I just nutted. I just nutted.
Bows, skewer the rat! Try to die well. Won't life, fool!
tremble as we thunder by.
Hey, stop! I never knew you as a man, you know.
Ah, their little worries, their little lives. They mean nothing to me. They're flies and shit.
Can't let it go. The thieves are everywhere.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
That was easy.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. I need your eyes, my friend. This area is off limits. A healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Ah, yes.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brother.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it! She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be clean.
Reminds of her! Bygone days. He's so full of vigor again.
This is not how you settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
About the challenge I'd expect from a friend of Oswald. You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And, will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And, Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldus.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Honestly, yeah, I can understand. I can understand that. Psychology bitches will probably tell you, oh, that, oh, here's why he finds it. Here's why he finds it,
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
not necessarily.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my dränger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting. Here's Finnear the Hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Actually, yeah, that was decent. Make fun of his looks.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead, and your
head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Phineas the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame. Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Phineas. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Phineas wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
You made it. Now tussle with care, and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge a king out of you yet. Oh, was that too hard? It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one? I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think? You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I? Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it. Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough. I will not stay down! You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer challenge head on. That's where honor lies. Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sail out! Let's have a song. Now's not the time. No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants. Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Meet your fate! Let's hit the Bring them! Neither will we. If I see any, I'll let you know. Fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Oh! Get up.
Now to kill any stragglers.
14 episodes in, this is only like the third time we've died.
What's that? A barracks of some kind?
To battle! Bring them down!
My beloved.
Well, that didn't last long.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Let's go, a Viking! A sacrifice! Odin!
In step with me! None alive.
Neither will we.
Oh!
Now to kill any stragglers.
you, Raven Baron.
Help!
Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Die now! You are holding! I'll have your...
Don't take the bait. Patience.
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Over here!
All right.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Formadur okkar kem aftur.
Can't raise the sail here. Let the sail out!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier waits.
Sail!
Reward for strain to Valhalla pays.
Sail down!
Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. What's got into you? Dead and horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune. You salt skulls, got a story?
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England.
We can continue later. Were you at the good part yet?
You may not know this, but Ragnar Lothbrok once asked me to lead his early assault on England myself. This would have been 8, maybe 10 years back. It's hard to say. The winters blow into one another like a great white fog. But I remember as if it were yesterday. Ragnar appeared at my home unannounced. Naturally, I welcomed him. He had traveled a great distance only to see me. So I poured him ale and fed him bread and listened as he talked. He was feeling anxious about his journey. Leading so many men into such a great war. It was a burden he could not handle. It was then, with tears wetting his lids, that he said, "Dag, teach me the art of war. Lead us to England and to victory." But I shook my head. "Ragnar," I told him, "I have 2 weddings I must attend soon. Were it not for these, surely I would help." Ragnar bowed his head. "Thank you, Dag," he said. "Though you will not be on my ship, you will be present in spirit, and that is enough."
Sit down.
What are you doing?
Livestock and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
Who said? No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Baldus is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here.
Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls.
None of them will talk.
Abretet en nos lice.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
I just stabbed him in the face! And then he's saying he's a pig farmer. Okay.
Put me down! I
Great.
tell you, I'm a cow farmer.
And now he says he's a cow farmer.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
Thank you, Eivor.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Bruh! I stab him in the face, then he says he's a pig farmer, and then I'm like, bro, you're coming with me. Then he's like, oh, I'm just a cow farmer. Bitches be wildin'.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I've killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It is now his right to kill you.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
I'm getting tired of that bitch.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilled needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. Was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands?
Come on, let's go drink.
You know where the happy juice is?
Don't fall behind.
All right. Forget what I was doing earlier, like this whole oh, I'm gonna follow the road. No, I just feel like taking a straight line path right now. Alright. Climbing up, climbing up. Let's just climb up. I'm so excited.
Dunwich.
Eivor,
Rued's
you
men
made
tore
it.
through it.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Bruther Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. Best not to draw attention here.
If I know Bjorn gets, he'll be drunk and sober 6 times before he's back.
What do you see?
Now you pay! Your time is almost up!
Gods won't want you.
Alright.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hang on.
Not strong! Help! What?
Bloodbag!
All they ever eat is bread with mushed barley. Porridge, they call it. Ha! I'll take my dried lamb's head over porridge any day.
Round the side!
Come on then. This is life.
Get behind!
No way out. Target practice.
Easy. Let's slow this imp down.
Flank the Trogdor!
You're fucking kidding me.
Hey!
Die well for Odin!
Keep following! Can't lose me!
Here's a nice hard shaft in the...
Have a look, Sulin.
Shoot!
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You're not one. Wait a second. Bring the coward down.
No say that I save you now. Go meet your lord.
Hang on. You.
Keep the dog chasing its tail. Let's stretch the knee thing.
Oh, fuck this.